Oh.
Okay, I think we're back. I think we're back live, but it's gonna be a different stream for YouTube. Twitch should be working.
Are we back live? Are you telling me nobody heard about how much you like Jack Black?
Unfortunately not. I'm sorry to tell you.
Oh well. You're not gonna be called fucking Lucess anytime soon. Good use of gay baby gel, 2 puddles place, good use of the pinwheel for pleasure. Pressure.
Are we live? I thought
Are we live?
I'm trying to figure out right now. I know it's most definitely. Okay, we are live. I just couldn't find it on my phone for some reason.
Okay, yeah, we are. Okay, we are completely live. Okay, so that's gonna be a 2-0 from Vincent.
Yeah, the lost media 2-0.
That was some crazy undernight, you know, some lost media.
Yep. Sounds, dude. This would be accurate if it was like 2005 or something. It would have made.
This
more
is like
sense.
2007.
Like
it's arcade footage.
Yeah.
Lost for 17 years until someone's hard drive gets pulled out.
Dude, okay.
Is Rodimus still not here?
I think he is actually. No, he's here. I think.
All right, then we can go ahead and call Boltstruck versus Rodimus.
Okay, let's. Oh my goodness. It's very curious how things that were working like 2 seconds ago have, for some reason, stopped working. But you know, things like this happen. Can I press stop?
Yeah,
can I press stop recording without the stream stopping?
I mean, yeah, because they're 2 separate functions.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do that then. Because I don't need to fill up my hard drive.
She hardened my drive to less storage.
So true. I don't know why this is not showing.
So I got no clue when it actually crashed or whatnot, but I think we still covered our initial starting basis. The Mecherino. You want me to go ahead and in tournament callouts call up Boltstruck and Rodimus?
Yeah, can you do that for me while I try to figure out why this is not displaying?
Yeah.
I could just butcher it and like write it manually, but
I mean, you could. When have you ever wrote manually?
this is true.
Last I checked, you don't know how to write.
That's crazy. Where's the slander coming from? Dude, Nebu is missing.
I can't target it at Nebu.
Nebu is missing. My glasses are broken. Stream is broken. This Hollow Knight's looking.
Hollow Knight's first.
This Hollow Knight's looking kind of scuffed, man. Dude, where does this even? Oh my goodness.
It's looking like we're going to be seeing Monase
Oh,
versus
it's just broken.
Aurier. Yeah, Rodimus does play Aurier. That's the pair of Aurier players we have with TheCanadianTree and Rodimus Pride.
Wow. Okay. I might have to close and reopen this.
The stream?
No, not the stream. It's the scoreboard.
It's so cursed.
Dude. It's a little scuffed. Is Rodimus here? You called out Rodimus, right?
Yeah, they reacted to the message. Just waiting on the join.
Alright.
Because you guys know that it's Tokai Teo's birthday today. So,
Huh?
to celebrate, you can watch Uma Musume now streaming.
Oh shit, on God? Dude, when are they dropping the gacha, man? I've been waiting for that.
That shit's been out. Just read
No,
Japanese.
yeah, I have to read Japanese, that's the problem. What makes you think I know Japanese?
You should.
That's true. Okay, well, I'm... okay.
Since we have both players ready, are they good to start?
Give me 1 second, actually.
Give loose 1 second.
Huh?
Yeah, I saw Bolt ready up and was like, are they good?
I'm trying to find out why the score is just gone.
Good man, you got hella problems.
Dude, you know, man, I'm trying my best. That's all I can say. Like, all I can say is I'm trying my best. Hold on, there might be a solution here. If there's no solution, then I'm just going to, I'm just gonna write it manually.
I think you should at this point just write it manually. You only have to update it after every round.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. We're repairing this. We're repairing this. We're getting somewhere. Hold on. Okay. It's working. We got it. Now I just need to make sure the score works. Okay, yeah, we got it. Yeah. Okay, they're good to go.
Okay, good to go. Hold on, let me good to go. They've just been fighting each other on who's gonna stay ready. We're gonna be seeing Boltstruck's Nother versus Rodimus.
Wait, is it back live again? Okay, it might be back live on Twitch. On YouTube, I think it's not though. I have to check. Lost media. Okay, we're live though. On Twitch
live?
at least.
Okay.
On Twitch at least, I think. It should be live at least on Twitch.
Let me check that.
Yeah, I will
If your Twitch just Lucess. Okay, we are live on Twitch. Okay.
Okay. Oh wait, no, okay.
Oh, what's going on?
It's back on the other one too. Okay, hold on. This is so okay. Fix my PC.
Only the
I
beginning
wish.
of the match. Only the beginning of the match is lost media, but it seems.
Dude,
I can't even focus.
super lost media. What? Who just won? I couldn't even.
We're missing a commentator. The stream keeps going down.
Dude, it's actually scuffed. Holy shit. Okay, we're back though. It's okay. Twitch is back. YouTube's back.
Going into round 2. I think everything is still up.
Yep.
Boltstruck did win that first game. I wonder what adjustments we are going to see. We're going to see the round start overhead. Does not convert. Good use of the tornado. We're going to be seeing the full route. This is going to carry a little bit, not quite to corner. Good use of the run-up sweep. We're going to be seeing not a full route, but an attempt to catch the wake-up. Good DP. Laying them flat. Good use of the projectile. Catches overhead, and the projectile allows it to carry. This isn't going to be a kill, but this is going to be really close.
What will we do on wake up?
Chance to get that meter, and catches the bell off with a throw. Never was the only thing keeping us stable.
I can't believe this now.
Standing pressure manages to run up and catches low. Good use of the bounce. We're going to be seeing carry. Sacrifice a little bit of damage for that corner carry. It's not going to be too much, though. This is still going to be just under 4k. Gets an awkward hit on the wind disc, so doesn't get the full convert, but it doesn't matter because of this next conversion. I think this is going to be just short. Yep. 4.6k.
Sitting with the ring.
Bit of set play. Pushing back to
Rodimus trying to find his way in,
don't.
but couldn't.
Boltstruck realizing that they had the advantage. Rodimus was the one that needed to approach and caught that first mistake. That's going to be a straight 2-0 from Boltstruck.
Well, unfortunate for Rodimus.
Is the stream still up?
I can't, like, the fact you have to ask is like the bad part, I think. Like, no, we're still up. We're still up.
Right, all right. The riodan TheCanadianTree game got a score, so I think it's gonna be riodan versus Keitoless, actually.
Yes, that would be correct.
So we're gonna be seeing some Akatsuki action, you know. Basically, Wish 0.5.
Akatsuki versus Hyde, two quintessential rushdown characters. I wonder how this will go.
Don't let this distract you from the fact that it is Tokai Teru's birthday, though, and she would like you to go
So
to the
true.
Match Dorito and
So
use our
true.
free codes to
So
support the
true.
bracket and our players. We currently already have 150 in the pot, and for free you can add just a little more for these players. And if we use them all, we could probably get up to about 175. So
that would be kind of crazy. No, you're right.
So if you haven't already, feel free to go slide by there and just do the small free missions in your in this downtime.
Well, we oh, I should call up those two.
Damn, Brother Man ain't ever calling.
Listen, man, I'm trying my best.
You used to call me on myself.
This guy. Okay. What could possibly go wrong?
Probably a stream crash again, if I had to guess.
It's crazy because I literally restarted my PC before I got started because I was like, okay, I had my PC on since this morning, just in case I'm gonna restart it. We'll be just fine.
That's
And,
actually what broke it.
Shit, bro. Maybe you're right. Honestly.
You restarted it into a Windows update.
Shit, man. Oh my goodness.
Did you guys hear that Gargura's graduating?
No, Tree, I'm not gonna go mining in Granblue.
Ooh. If he's actually not gonna go mining in Granblue, you're down a commentator.
What? This is crazy. Is this not crazy? I think I find this a little bit crazy. Where's Keitoless?
That was a fun bit.
Where's Keitoless?
Wonderful question.
He got the game open. Oh, you know what it is? I think what I think it is. I think it might be because Ryojin mentioned it to him earlier. What was it? Where was it? I don't even remember where he messaged it. Where is it? I can't even find it.
What are you looking for?
Shit, bro. I don't know either. I can't find it.
Apparently you knew about the message. Summarize it.
Yeah, there was some other event. What was it? Aegis Team League.
But you always schedule this during another event.
I didn't know. Fuck, I'm dying. I think that's where he is right now.
We can, we're waiting on that. If we can get confirmation.
I
We
think...
can play Vincent versus Boltstruck. Actually, I think they are playing.
Yeah, they're already playing, I'm pretty sure. Illish and Rodimus are also already playing, I think. Yeah, they are.
Damn.
Well then, seems like we're
So
cooked.
hop on Granblue Fantasy.
Um,
You have 4 months until Guild War.
4 months. I don't feel like that's enough time.
No, that's enough time. You can definitely get a grid. You can do like Nightmare 90.
I feel like I need more time to prepare for a whole guild war. I need a guild, first of all.
We can recruit you.
That's crazy.
We have a special rule in our guild though. Second place gets to burn down last place's house.
What?
Yeah, that's the rule in our guild.
How many houses have been burned already?
It's been the same random Japanese player we've recruited for like a year now.
Wait,
always
really?
in last place. So we just keep threatening him that I'm gonna come back over and burn down his house.
Wait, so you let a random JP player join your guild, and instead of being nice to him, you threaten him?
Yeah, no, we're nice. We just threatened him during Guild War.
The worst part is that I know you guys can speak
him.
Japanese. No,
I'm the only one in the guild that can.
That's even worse, man.
So I translate everything in between.
I feel bad for that guy, man.
No. We help him out, and then Guild War happens, and then I threaten him.
Dude.
It's only during Guild War that we threaten him.
I hope he's okay.
Oh, he's doing wonderful.
Are you sure?
Just know that when I come back, he won't have a house.
Oh, right. Oh, brother.
But no, I told him it was a American tradition.
Why would you lie to him like that?
I told him, I was like, so you know 4th of July, how we blow fireworks? Well, for special events that are done in groups, we firework people's houses. Yeah,
I don't think that's a thing that happens in America.
I told him it's a declaration of liberty and it's an honor for his house to be burnt down.
Do you think he's searched it up by now? You think he's, like, looked for that?
I hope not.
He probably has at this point.
It'd be really funny if he has it.
I feel terrible, man. You're
I
being so rude to this poor Japanese man.
I'm not being rude to him. We help him out all the time.
I'll believe you. Just this once.
Remember to log in for your daily bonuses, Granblue Fantasy players.
How many Granblue Fantasy players we got in the chat? I mean, we only got one. I mean, we only got one person in the chat. It's probably because the stream has crashed like 6 times over already, but, you know.
No, you got 2 Granblue players in the chat. There's a majority.
Oh, okay, shit. Oh, you just showed up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got 2. Kirito.
Okay. Vincent 2-0 Boltstruck. And then those 2 Rodimus. I'm outnumbered? Oh, brother.
Yeah, you are outnumbered. It's Guild War time, Luce.
So what's the plan? Can we get Boltstruck vs TheCanadianTree up here, man?
We can.
Let's do that.
You gotta
Okay,
call
Rio,
it.
we're gonna have to get Rio's in to leave. Sorry.
You can tell them too.
Okay, hold on. Boltstruck can hit a tree.
Yo, it's gonna be Fire Guild War next too, so like, you can prepare a fire team. If you pull Grand Percy, he's definitely gonna come back in a banner. You can be all like, I'm the King of Flames or something, I don't know, you're chummy as fuck on Twitter, so you'd be into it.
Dude, what?
Just wait until I get Adi Shankar on your favorite series.
Okay, alt with Grand Percy? Dude, I don't even... Dude, it's an alt because I tried re-rolling. I'm not using that account.
Wait, you already have an account with Grand Percy?
It's an alt! I don't use it!
Okay, but if you have it, that's literally like the de facto best fire unit in the game. It's one of the best units in the game. Just use that account.
Bro, can y'all just start, man? Like, can these two just like start? Can these two just start, bro?
You already have Grand Percy.
Dude, okay, the account that I selected was one with Charlotta on it, not Grand Percy.
You're a pedophile!
What? There's no way you're telling me this. There's no way you're telling me this. There's no way. There's just no way. There's just no way.
It's not about their age, it's about their looks.
The height of consent.
Mikoto, she may be 14.
But what? But what?
I'm gonna stop talking on the public YouTube stream.
You and I are the same. Don't even start this shit, bro.
Anyway,
moving on.
See Boltstruck laying out the pressure, getting that step, getting that strike throw, catching low, a little bit of set play, the overhead.
Canadiantree is going to have to find a way to stop
Boltstruck. Find a way to get Boltstruck off.
Oh my god! What
on the flip. Trying to jump over, good block, but unfortunately that's still Nanasei's turn. Good use of the projectile.
Tried to match up, did not get that at all.
Jumping back a little bit, staying just out of Aurier's range, man. Just gets the counter hit with the tornado. That's good. We're gonna not see a kill, but we're gonna see that set play. Just opts to use the tornado there and manages to catch a counter hit. With that, yeah, we're gonna need to see Tree completely readjust.
There might not be enough time for that though. The first round went by very, very fast.
Popping straight in. Straight back in. No time to take any thoughts. A little bit more aggressive. Following the Nanasei force function attempts. Caught too aggressive though. Caught low with 2A.
Boltstruck got this easy celestial here. He's gonna have to do a lot to
go again. The projectile jumping straight in, trying to catch high. Catches low 3 times though. Manages to convert off to the third. This could be a kill.
Looks like it. Oh.
Doesn't opt to spend.
But does block the
doesn't need to. Gonna go into the next round with 200 meter. This is a very scary situation for Tree. Good use of the super to punish the jump. We're gonna be seeing that carry in the corner, and we're gonna be maybe seeing a repeat of the last few rounds, unless Tree can find a way to get both off. Managed to get back to the mid-screen. This is a very important spot to be, but it might not matter. Drops the combo, giving one last chance at life, one health, and a dream, but the air-to-air. And that's gonna be a 2-0 for Boltstruck. So about why you picked Charlotta.
I like Charlotta. She has like the sword, she's like the holy sword of Lumios, like what is it? Execution, like that's fire, dude.
Percival has a sword.
Yeah, but Charlotta's sword is cooler. I don't know what to say.
Sword is a potato peeler.
It's a what?
It's a potato peeler. Look how tiny that thing is.
It hits pretty hard though. It's pretty sharp. I don't know what to tell you.
A Grand pressing 5H has something to say.
You know, Gran is just not as cool as Charlotta. Because Charlotta does like the thing where she like spins, you know? And that's kind of fun.
Gran has hoodie armor. That's all I have to say.
That's true. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. Because that's actually really fire. The hoodie and his like armor, that dude, that's beautiful. I don't know what else to say.
All sins can be forgiven though. How do you feel about Belial?
The what?
How do you feel about Belial?
Belial?
Belial.
Oh, Belial. I mean, it's alright.
Yikes.
What did you mean by this?
It's like the coolest motherfucker.
He's like a bad guy though, man.
Yeah?
Belial is a bad guy? Like, yeah, he's a bad guy.
What's wrong with a villain being cool as fuck?
He got that shit on, I won't lie.
This theme got that shit. I do think we'll be seeing Keitoless versus Riodan officially now.
Starting.
Unless, you know, unless Ryojin's actually now in the team thing.
What is Academy? He's telling me if I did Academy, I could catch up to him before
Oh,
Fire Guild.
so, like, I want to say it's 2 years ago at this point, they introduced a thing called Siakate's Academy that basically builds your grid at different levels for you and gives you a tutorial on how to catch up.
Interesting, interesting. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, too bad I won't be using it.
Yeah, get in Guild Wars.
No,
It is your duty.
My duty.
It's your duty.
I mean, y'all are in the guild. I'm the one who's guildless right now. I'm a lone wolf, bro.
Yeah, I said my guild could recruit you.
You know, I'm a solo player, man. Don't worry about me.
Ooh, did you know you can still do Guild Wars solo? Guild Wars is your
What?
duty.
What?
Guild Wars is your duty.
But it's Guild War. How are you supposed to do a Guild War with no guild?
By beating the guilds solo.
Alright, man.
If you're such a good solo player, you should be able to do it.
I mean, I said I was a solo player. I didn't say I was a good solo player, you know?
Well, you better start grinding to be a good solo player.
Why are we playing Under Night and talking about Granblue? Can we roll this back?
Because there ain't no Under Night being played.
Can we roll this back? Can we do something about this? This isn't right.
Yeah, get the Under Night played.
Look, we got Under Night right here. Don't worry.
That's crazy timing.
The Under Night's gonna be played.
Ryojin saved you.
This Hollow Knight is so scuffed. Jesus Christ.
Did it crash again?
No. We're just... They're just... I told them they're good to start, but they haven't started yet. Hold on. Ryojin is... Oh, he switched colors. My fault.
Yeah, the colors are important. He's blue.
Yeah, that's fair. I understand.
We'll be seeing Ryojin's Jin Kisaragi versus
What?
Keitoless Akatsuki.
You
You know, this is gonna be the first fight that you see in the Adi Shankar adaptation of Under Night 2.
Jesus Christ, man. Why would they put Akatsuki in it?
Ford F-150 usage.
Alright, buddy. Do you think he drives one?
Oh, for sure. They're gonna make Akatsuki American in this adaptation.
Okay, let's focus on this. Okay, we got Ryojin putting Keitoless in the corner right now. Let's see how Keitoless is gonna break out of this one. Shielding his way out.
You gonna explain the game state?
I mean, Keitoless is... Well, he had the grid advantage, but switched over to the chain shift. Pushing Ryojin back into the corner.
Could use a B-Tatsu for the spacing. Tries to catch with a little dash C, but doesn't manage to get anything.
Ryojin manages to jump
Good use of
out.
the back dash, just dashing around, not trying to lose anything, but ends up getting grid broken. Cycle's gonna end up being lost, even if this isn't a dash.
Drops the combo!
Disadvantage take.
No.
The rod jump!
Turning the tables.
Oh, massive low.
Keitoless has no meter, so he's gonna need at least one more interaction after this.
Has to be Tatsu. This might actually still be a death.
Oh wait! Oh shit, you're right! Wait! Oh, that's crazy!
Yeah, this is a Konski, baby. This is why Adi Shankar is putting Brother Mad in the series.
Alright, man.
But that is going to put Keitoless at the meter disadvantage, having to spend all of that to win the first round. But that's pretty okay when you have 2 rounds to work with. Good sweep catches the start of the Ford F-150. We're going to be having the corner.
Already getting this free
a
cycle
little bit
as
of
well.
charge. Gets the cycle, barely though, managed to lose those 2 grid blocks right before.
Chain shift. Ooh, empty
Good
assault.
use of the
but it's the
Velox.
Velox, yeah.
But gets caught by the Tatsu. We're gonna be seeing a mid-screen kill here.
Yep.
And that is going to be the first round for Keitoless. We're gonna see if Ryogen can maybe adjust a little bit. We saw that dominance at the beginning of the first round, but Keitoless started moving around the insulator normals, and every time force function was attempted, full committing. So maybe a bit of a change on game plan. Like I said right there, force function, full commit, absolutely watching for those moments. Back from the mid-screen, not pressing anything too heavy. Projectile from that range is good DP. Doesn't get too much off of it. Tries to full commit again, but doesn't jump far enough. This is going to hurt a little bit, and Ryogen's going to be at advantage. Getting hard knockdown here. What are we going to see for Oki? Getting hit for Oki.
Ooh, the strict daze in the middle of neutral.
DPing back at each other every time. We're going to see it again.
No, not in the middle one.
It would have hit too, though. Good use of EX projectile. Backdashing, expecting the DP again. Shadow Scare into projectile. EX pizza.
Keitoless almost has the cycle, but it doesn't matter.
Does not matter at all.
Trading projectiles, trying to move around.
Ryogen did make those adjustments, but it wasn't a dominant showing.
Ryogen being more afraid of Keitoless. Letting himself fall into the corner.
Good use of shield, going to get cycle off of that.
Ryogen looking at a Celestial
Get
too.
punished for that, though.
He does not fall to the strike throw.
But it's thrown.
The 6-6C out of corner is going to be some huge damage.
The full cash out. No, we're not going to see a full cash out, but we're going to see the punish.
Backdash the throw, but drops the combo.
Good counter hit. Falling over the projectile, manages to run up. Oh!
Couldn't keep the Celestial. Decides to
This
defend
could
it
be a
instead.
kill. Don't drop it.
Oh no!
We're just seeing those toxic drops. What's up with these drops?
Drop City right now. Oh my goodness.
Is there a connection issue between both players? Are their palms sweating? Arms heavy? Vomit on the sweaters already?
What?
We're gonna be seeing it 1-1. Luke, have you never heard Eminem before?
I've heard Arm Spaghetti.
That was literally the song, bro.
Yeah, I am. I don't know all the lyrics, man.
Mom, spaghetti.
Dude, I don't know all the lyrics, man. Leave me alone.
Anyways, we are just playing a bit more aggressive, not letting Keitoless get those approaches. Good for F-150. The X Shadow Scare running up on it, seeing those shields, tries to throw it, tries to get the grid break there, doesn't get anything, we're seeing standard pressure. Backdash trying to catch anything. I'm not sure why there was a catch there, not sure what Celes tried to press, but this is going to be some damage for this. We're not going to see a kill. Change shifting that Tatsu, trying to get that last overhead in what could have been an empty low. Good throw. Following the projectile.
Just running!
Follows back around. Doesn't get the full conversion. That could have killed if you were squished.
Not falling for the strike throw, but does fall to the overhead.
Does not get the shoot off of the overhead.
Someone forced the whip fail off.
And that's gonna be detrimental to the second round leader game.
Legion's gonna have to
And
fight for another
pressure again,
Celestial
8
here.
Tatsu for that movement, backdash that throw attempt, into the corner, good throw attempt again, really good tech on that, but
Win cycle, those
just the
GG.
DP.
Oh no!
DP's back, we're going to be seeing a full root off of this, 3.4k, no, just 3k. Trying to find anything, another tech again, how did you jump that?
Jesus Christ!
Seeing that hefty damage, you need to pay out here, you need to catch up. Because of the meter game, though, Vincent is a guest per round, and this is the round unless it drops. We've seen the drops, though.
I think he's got it.
And he's got it. This is set point. Both players are going to be fighting for their life in this scenario. A chance to go into winners finals and fight Vincent.
Just throwing away the grid for the forward F-150. Basically giving Celestial to
Keitoless sitting
Keitoless.
on Celestial, completely free. Gonna be sitting on all of that meter. Opts to chain shift into force function. Doesn't get the parry at all. Actually loses their health because of it.
The trade, and he gets a full combo! Trade into full combo is gross, man.
Spending that meter, getting that
Keitoless
OP.
only has one more
OP,
chance, and that's it.
Just spending it.
Yep. Straight into the gyro vortex.
Will be going down to losers. Will be going down to fight illish in losers quarters. Gonna fight for a chance to fight Boltstruck, and then we'll see the rest of the losers side. But for now, Ryojin moves on to go fight Vincent.
Let's get Vincent up here.
Let's get Ryojin back.
Where'd he go?
Ryojin just thick. The Minecraft movie in 3D gotta go therapy.
What? What are you even talking about, man? Like,
You know, like 3D movies? 3D vision?
I mean, I guess, but it's just such a random thing to say, I feel.
Imagine if that chicken is in your 3D vision and then a kid just throws a bottle of fucking Coke on you.
I'd be upset.
Just throws the popcorn on you. Anyways,
Moving on.
we're gonna be seeing Vincent. Vincent's Carmine versus Ryojin's Hive. Yeah, I think this is a match that we have seen Hollow Knights in the past.
This
So
is true,
let's
this is
see
true.
if Ryojin can get that run back.
The instant 660
He
stopping
is
anything
instant
Vincent wants to do.
aggression. Kombakura Naplings is not going to be able to push on. The wall bounce throw got it. We gotta change that. He does not need that. Grid break.
Goodness, the grid break throw
Nasty.
too.
Not letting Vincent get any footing early on. Trying to end this as quick as possible. Going
Yeah.
low. And we're gonna be seeing a first round perfect.
First round.
No, this
sweep.
is winners finals. So, a note if you're unfamiliar with the format. Winners finals. Both finals are actually first to 3.
Vincent will have 3 opportunities if he doesn't get through here.
But it seems Ryojin is not letting this happen.
Oh!
Oh,
Tries to
interesting.
bail off right in his face, but it doesn't really work out for him.
I think the bail-off was one last attempt to stay safe and hoping they can end it with resource.
Vincent finally
They're
playing
hoping
the
to end
game
it
for a
this
little bit.
round. This round. We're getting English right now. Oh, this is
Oh,
going
Jesus.
to be it.
Yeah.
Unless it drops. We have seen these drops. And that is going to be the first round to Ryojin.
Vincent is going to have to force his way out here. Force his way out of the pressure to actually play the game. He only got to for a little bit right there. It's going to take a lot though against Hyde. Oh, goes straight for the jump back 6C, or JC.
Realizing that Ryojin was very aggressive, so focusing on pressing buttons to stop that approach, and now that Vincent's taking the aggression, playing that spacing just perfect, waiting for Ryojin to make a move there. Placing down 2 puddles. Catching that backdash, running in, that's gonna be a DP attempt, yep.
Blocks the 6-6C, but now he's back in the corner. Oh, whiffs the throw by barely. What a throw! Throw again. Okay, okay. The Oki. Oh, the second overhead.
The last hit. Vincent is not out from the count now, staying in the air to get over EX over to the run under and the counter hit. I'm not even sure what was attempted to be pressed, but we're gonna be seeing Gay Baby Gel play. One puddle, a little bit of charge. Two puddles because of moving back. Not even a punish, that was just a wrong hit. Another Gay Baby Gel. One. Two, you're going to see two in a charge. Yeah, place the pinwheel. And the bubble coming up. Creeping Edge is a very dangerous option against Carmine, and you can see why with just those bubbles. Taking that moment to recollect himself on Ryujin's side. Not quite rematching yet. Maybe considering a character change. We have seen Ryujin play multiple characters in Hollow Knight. Yeah.
Could it be the call out?
It might just be a color change also.
Well, we'll see. He needed a different feeling, you know. He was blue last time. This time he's yellow. Or sorry, orange, I guess.
Might also just be changing his music, you know. Ryujin, commonly known for listening to more than video game OSTs, unlike Lucess.
Okay, man! I don't know why we had to make this about me, but, you know. I don't know what I had to do with it, but it's just like it's a color change.
I had to spread a little bit of hate, but it was a color change for it. F-150 max range. Slowly trying to approach.
Oh, brother.
Caught the feet with the blood needle. Gonna be seeing full root, send straight to corner. Day Baby Gel. Place down two puddles. A little bit of charge, not going to be able to contest this.
Just shielding all of it, does not want to deal with it at all.
The shield catches low, we're going to be seeing the corner swap. This is still a very dangerous spot to be in. That puddle is underneath you, but that good counter hit.
Will he cash out for the kill here?
I would personally. I'm scared for my life. And yeah.
That almost did not kill, looks like.
Honestly, cashing out first round completely, perfectly valid. Use the second round as your money-making round. Force your opponent to spend meter to kill you, so you go into that third round with advantage.
It's just like the FCI.
Whoa. Just like famous French bread gang, Dengeki Bunka. Who realizes that the chain shift attempt is late, so doesn't go for DP, just goes for 2-2As. Crazy grid break. Very dangerous situation to be in. No damage has actually been done to Vincent. That has all actually been self-inflicted. You know, sometimes you just gotta play defensive. Carmine is slowly killing himself, but doesn't manage to get the rising button, managed to fuck him over.
Unfortunately so. Oh my goodness! The tracking low! Oh, gets hit by the 6.
Overhead on the charge. Keep your defense on point. You can win this defensively. This is a matchup. If your defense is just better, you do find yourself an advantage. But you can only block so long. And so long has been caught.
Whoa!
Low.
The 2A straight into Veil off. What are we trying to go for here? How much damage will this really be? Oh, the drop! And that's it, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. 1-2, Vincent's favor.
Oh, did I change the max round? Okay, it's good.
Remember, they backed completely out, so we're going to
Ryujin's last chance here.
It's a make or break. Trying to find a way to get in, but bullied out of that mid-range. Tries to port F-150 through, and the 616! Trying to get as much as possible. All the way to the corner. Serious situation to be. Good throw.
No.
The throw scaling still does make this rough, though. It doesn't get the full root.
Vincent's still gonna have to find his way out. Hits him with the pinwheel, but doesn't get anything off of it, unfortunately. Tries to bait him with the charge JC. Go straight into
Very
plus
serious
range. How would you
situation
do
to
with
be.
anything?
Manages to catch the deep jump in.
Putting Ryoji on the back leg. Instead of trying to block it out, just go straight for the assault. Does not work out, unfortunately. Drops the combo. They both whip throw!
Gets faded on the throw tech attempt.
Oh no.
That is a very unfortunate way to be put into set point.
Just dive kick straight into the orbiter.
It's moments like that that Ryojin needs some mistakes to happen and capitalize on them. Doesn't punch the creeping edge, gets hit by
Goes
the
straight into
veil off.
off. Creeping edge again.
She's just a little too late, so has to remain blocking.
Both trying to EX
That's
right there.
invincible. Trying to dance around Hyde's max range. Losing HP for it. Ryojin's perfectly content with blocking in that situation.
Ryojin just waiting for his
Good
opportunity.
tech.
Gets the throw tag.
Doesn't manage to convert.
Oh, no.
That would have been the round.
He drops the combo though. Looks like it was just a little bit too far. Goes for the veil off. Tries to bait and throw. Doesn't get it. No.
Doesn't actually convert because of the range for it. F-150.
Oh no!
Needs to use the chain shift to stay safe. Gets
Another
hit with
veil off.
another veil off in the same
The
round.
EXDP? Goodness, man.
we
Ryojin's
were
just
really
shielding.
You're really wishing chip
Oh.
kills right now, but it doesn't in this game.
This
Tries
is
to
not
find
Granblue.
anything.
Ooh, the
from
massive
the
5
orbiter.
GC.
That's going to be it.
Oh, God. How messy. That was so messy. Jeez,
Now-
man.
That was a deadly scenario for both players. Both players looking for that
Absolutely,
one
yeah.
mistake. But that we are gonna be seeing Vincent move on. A extremely well fought game.
It's unfortunate as it is. Next, we can have.
My
Does
bracket
Keitoless play?
disappeared.
Keitoless finished illish, right?
My bracket has
Keitoless
actually
illish.
disappeared. Start GG is open, but it is empty for me.
What? Really?
Yeah, I got no clue what's going on. It works on my phone. Huh? It's
Oh, okay.
If Keitoless is here, then Boltstruck.
Yeah, let's get Keitoless Boltstruck up on here.
Yeah, let's be seeing that these last two losers games into grands. Now both of these players looking for a chance to fight riodan. And then whoever wins losers finals there will be moved back up to grand finals to face Vincent. Riodan's of course going to be looking for that second chance.
These two are indeed good to go.
Oh yeah, Bolt did start
Ooh.
playing Uzuki, so we can see the Uzuki come out in some matchups.
The Uzuki
Yeah, we
coming
did
out
mention
against
this
Akatsuki,
before.
though.
Uzuki is eating good this patch.
Is she now? I'm not paying enough attention to this game's economy as I should.
We mentioned it last Hollow Knight. You be forgetting what happens in your own bracket?
Shit, bro. Short-term memory loss? Anyways, we got that Pandemonium Society coming on.
Just going straight into it. Akatsuki, baby, we playing Rushdown. Super Shoto.
Now we ought to find out why Boltstruck decided to play Uzuki instead of Nanase into Akatsuki.
Uzuki is actually really good about playing around Akatsuki projectiles, or really good at playing around Tatsu ranges, and has really strong conversions that throw into mixed situations that Akatsuki doesn't just have a single answer to.
Very valid, yeah. Go straight up for the
And the
GC.
drill! Uzuki is actually really good at interrupting strike throw pressure, as we saw there with the chain shift drill.
Yeah. Goes straight to the puddle. Doesn't really do much with it though.
Tries to... The puddle was an attempt to probably get rid of an Akatsuki approach, opting to throw Bone Dragon out, but unfortunately, if you're just too close and you block Bone Dragon, you do get a punish on Uzuki.
Tries to flop through, does not work out in the end though.
Doesn't manage to get finished though. This is a last hit scenario and gets caught by that wide leg. You cannot just throw buttons out mindlessly against Akatsuki. He is able to capitalize extremely well.
Oh, full combo off the trade. Oh wow.
Jumping back. Just matches 5A. We do not care. We're getting that corner swap, and we're gonna have corner. We use the projectile, making creeping edge the only real option. Good throw tech. What throws out corner?
Oh!
I thought that got through guard thrust.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was about to say that is the craziest chain shift I've ever seen. Good use of Veloff. Let me get back to midstream. Instant throw tech.
I just gets him immediately with the normal.
Honestly, it's only micro adjustments that need to happen. It wasn't really dominant from either player. The bench range on the skulls. We're not going to be seeing the full route. We tried to see cross-up drill, though I don't think that actually breaks cross-up.
No, I don't believe so.
It's a French bread game, so cross-ups are kind of fake.
Every now and then it works, but not really under night.
Not really in any melty. You have to have specific cross-up break setups.
Yeah.
Dengeki under night. I think it's always the same.
Is there
specific
setups in under night? I'm not sure actually.
There should be.
I don't think anyone has. I'm not sure. Huh? I may be wrong though. But I am worried when he is back to this though. Boltstruck shielding a 2-1-4. Pushing Keitoless back to the corner. Pulls two things out the bag. Oh, they both try to EX there. Fortunately, the fish is invincible. Parries the overhead.
That counter to get through.
Oh, that's bad.
Good use of the launcher. We're gonna be seeing hefty damage off of that. Good use.
Wait, did I call this song Pandemonium Society earlier?
You did.
I lost. I lied, yeah.
I don't have music on.
Oh, no, it's Ogre's theme for me.
Yeah, I have to trust you.
I just lied, I'm sorry.
That's gonna be 2-0. This is semis, so yeah. Keitoless will be moving on to fight Riodan. And whoever wins that will be fighting Vincent. This is losers finals, so this will be a first to 3. Good showing from both players. Uzuki is showing the dominance in the Akatsuki matchup, but Keitoless just able to move around those options, knowing that he's at a disadvantage having to play Akatsuki around those large buttons, and knowing to capitalize on those small mistakes.
Let's see how Ryojin will readjust here.
Now we're gonna be seeing a
rematch from earlier.
Rematch from semis. This will be a first to 3, unlike earlier though, so there will be a bit more adjustment time.
Let's see what they learned from last semis though.
Absolutely nothing. We instantly started with a 40-50 to a backdash. It is the exact same game.
Nothing has changed.
slow
Oh my
approach
goodness.
because low. Spending that meter, getting that hard knockdown, getting that damage, instantly throw tech. Not there though. Throw tech again. Good shield, building up that grid, manages to catch that intent with a 2A. This shouldn't be a kill. Actually, it is, opting to spend it all.
What's this job start looking like? A little calmer than before, but...
You'll come delaying the Ford F-150, actually.
Yeah.
Still the Ford F-150, though what?
Jump up with Dark Lotus, okay.
Dark Lotus, okay. I see the vision.
He has some plan. Gets that massive damage, just as Hyde's known for. Dart again! Oh, is that dead?
Twice.
It might be dead! Yeah, no.
He's opting to spend.
He died.
That is death, yeah?
Yeah. Dude, bro's playing shots here, man. The 2-hit, what the fuck?
What
2-touch, bro. Dude, there's shots how much.
Ooh, grid break. You don't need grid to run up Dark Lotus,
Oh,
though.
there's no 4-150. That's the strike throw. Must have misinputted the DP though.
Jump over on tech. Situation. Does not punish the launcher attempt.
Really just
Being
blast
scary.
hands
It's not
right
gonna
out
go
there.
all the way to corner. I'm actually a liar. That went exactly to corner.
Unfortunate.
But that's gonna be the first. It's gonna be the first game of the set to Keitoless. Riodan opting to keep going with Hyde. No color changes. Opting to be a bit more aggressive round start, knowing that the Ford F-150 is going to round start every time. Oh, you know you want to do it. You know you want to Dark Lotus on Keitoless's wake up. Good throw tech. Change shift, getting that meter off of it. It's caught low. I'm not sure what the attempt was there.
This is dead though, unfortunately.
Ooh, ooh. Grid break right away. Gonna be winning that first cycle, which is crazy with already 200 meter. That'll be every resource to work with. Gonna be getting that meter back because of grid cycle. Tries to catch that jump in, but that jump wasn't committed. Twitch throw twice to bait something, but Riodan not taking it.
Trying to work his way out, but not getting an opportunity. Back after the 2A. Oh no. Final claws here.
Punch to Bikatsu.
Ryogen already back in the corner. This is not a good look. Fails to the strike though as well.
Jab, 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 baby. They'll open you up eventually. Honest mids, honest
Oh no!
You lost sight.
Break.
Good use the Ford F-150 does not manage to get delays the throw attempt. Very risky option, but manages to get stuff off of it. Willing to give all of that ground back up. Slowly going back to mid-screen. Manages to get 2 good hits. Take corner again. Not opting to do anything too crazy. They say, knowing that 1 hit is enough to dump that resource. Seeing it 1-1.
Gets out of the Dark Lotus, unfortunately. Keitoless kinda sitting on Celestial though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do to keep Kalki out, but invalid
The
combo
parry
that
and
needs
I'll
matter.
wake up.
We're gonna be seeing that side swap. Unfortunately, it's gonna scale like shit, but knockdown and gonna be taking cycle again. Grid break, gonna be taking cycle again.
No.
Taking cycle 3 times in a row. Good use of EX projectile after chain shift. This should be a kill. Spend that meter.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a very risky round start, dash heavy. Dash
Yeah.
This isn't Granblue.
Okay. Realizing putting Kato back into the corner. Let's see what he does here. Text the throw.
Trying to find any way to win that cycle there.
Just chain shift into Gyre Vortex. Get the full combo off it as well. I forgot you could do that.
Hefty damage off of that. A scary strike throw. You cannot count Keitoless out yet.
No!
Gotta hit another throw.
Ryogen running away from these throws. Gets hit by the 214C though!
Wall bounce. Doesn't manage to
Last
get
chance. And another throw.
A throw. A very scary landscape to be in.
Mm-hmm. Are we good here?
Probably just taking a second to recollect himself. Actually, no, that was Keitoless waiting.
Yeah. Just a run up 5B.
Peeing back. Catches low.
Double
Just
jump into
going
the
for
Helmbreaker.
all of those dunks. LeBron's legacy is left with the Kotsky.
How will this affect Dura's legacy?
Oh, graduation.
That's crazy.
Yo, do you think Gordon graduating because Kanye wrote graduation?
So you're saying if Kanye never wrote graduation, Gura would still be here?
We wouldn't have the concept of graduation, but manages to catch the EX Tatsu into the B Tatsu!
Looks like Ryogen might have to graduate soon, I don't know.
Yo, just like the GOAT guard Gura.
Keitoless, once again, keeping Ryogen down. Run gets out with the immediate 6-6C though.
Getting that damage conversion. Gonna get hard knockdown off of this. Baits the throw attack! That's good, but unfortunately, just slightly out of corner.
Oh,
Keitoless
did not
room to
get the
work
combo
with.
off that unfortunately. But does get the
Tries to Tatsu
J2C.
out. Probably should have just opted to run under and shield.
Yeah. Immediate Orbiter. Oh, okay, ADP, the Dark
Decides
Lotus.
to
Just
blow
spend
all
all
of
your
his
meter.
This is not the situation you want to be in.
Need to gain
Especially when
some
Keitoless
access
is
back.
going to be taking cycle.
Yeah. Keitoless sitting on 200 X's right now. Just looking for a good opportunity to open Ryogen up.
After this, it realistically should only be one more solid hit to determine it. One cycle again. The rising JA doesn't drop this time.
Gets the vacant shift.
Taking
Puts
the
him
corner.
in the corner. Tries to go for the Dark Lotus again. Does not work this time though.
The first time in history.
Hit by the 2 and
Oh
4.
no, that is a very scary situation. It's not going to be a
I
death.
don't think this is enough, no. Just text forward with the immediate 2A. Very bold. Chain shift.
Ooh, you want to EXDP so bad. What the?
You want to EXDP so bad is crazy.
And taking it off of the chain shift. Force function. Very unfortunate way to go. Now, Gurren did graduate because Luce refused to enter the coal mines.
You guys cannot be serious right now, man.
But we're gonna be seeing Keitoless trying to take Vincent's title.
Well, actually, it'd be Vincent taking Keitoless' title, actually. As I remember correctly, Keitoless did win the last one.
That is true, actually. Now, since this is Grand Finals, it is first to three, but the loser side will need to reset the bracket and play another set. Vincent needs to win one set of 3, and Keitoless needs to win 2. This will be an uphill battle from the losers bracket, but that's why we call it a loser's run.
True.
It can't be easy.
Thankfully, we've come back from no more crashes. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, the second half isn't lost media.
Yeah. Should I just leave it up like this? Because I don't really have any recordings. I could just put it together into one video, but I don't know.
If you have any full match recordings, then you should probably post them, but leave it up too, because the second half's fine.
Yeah. I might end up leaving it up because I don't think I have any. I do have that one 1 minute recording from earlier, but actually no, I don't have that anymore because it crashed again.
Yeah, then just leave it up. It is what we have. Lost media for the beginning.
Lost media is so cooked.
You glazing Jack Black is lost media.
You glazed him, not me!
I literally never glazed him. You were the one
Why are we lying? Why are we lying?
You were the one literally going, ooh, I want Jackie's lava chicken. I was like, what the?
What? Can we get back to the game, please? Thank you. Grand Finals.
He just
Keitoless.
knows that I'm saying the truth.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, kid. Anyways. Both of them trying to get out with air normals. Parry to keep Vincent down. Does get to roll out, though. Vincent kind of just running away from Akatsuki, but it's not working out for him.
Catching something with that Tatsu necessary EXDP, needing to do something to gain some space. Then you see the pinwheel jumps over the throw attempt. Now it drops. What?
The run up throw.
Marth? Is that you?
What?
Oh, man got trapped from the other side of Battlefield. Taking down one puddle. Not going too crazy with Jello-Key. Manages to backdashing. It's a punish attempt. I'm not spending too much health-wise.
Vincent finally having a turn.
A baby gel, gonna place down 2 puddles.
Probably wants that
creeping edge. Keitoless not even attempting to creep the edge. Smart option.
Ooh, text
oh yeah, we tech yellow throws.
Yeah. Sitting on Celestial, tries to fight the out, but
doesn't get anything out of Celestial. Oh. Next range counter hit, doesn't get anything off of it, tries to counter through. Good use of pinwheel, but opts the DP through. Gets the axe kick. You see that carry. Kambakua Naplings.
Gets him with the plus moves. Okay. Both of these players in their last chance here. Putting him in the prison. Tries to parry! Oh my god!
Peel off of that and takes the game off of that.
My god!
We're not allowing gay baby gel to thrive.
Not at all.
Tries to go for more counters.
The counter.
You can't be doing that. Your name ain't Squish. The grid break. What Keitoless is known for, controlling the cycle. This is going to be a very scary situation. I'm not even sure what got thrown, but I saw that start up. Sending Keitoless to corner. This is where Keitoless has been dominated before, but if anyone's able to get out of it, it is Keitoless. The first creeping edge I have seen work against Vincent.
Gets him with the 63.
Gonna get full conversion off of that. We're gonna see this end in the mid-screen baby gel. No, we're not going to.
Next to throw.
Instantaneous
Keitoless
tech,
sitting
good
near
dash block, good
Celestial.
dash blocks. But gets
Doesn't
caught
get
trying to
Celestial.
Tatsu to approach again. Good backdash, manages to punish the EX. Vincent is down 100 meter. Keitoless is going to be coming into this corner with 200, but the corner swap! Very scary situation to be in. But we will see this end in the gay baby gel. We are. Place those two puddles. Get that charge. I'm sure you can win cycle.
Ooh.
Gets caught trying to Tatsu to approach again. You really gotta stop doing that. The last 3 times have all failed. Gay baby gel, place down 2. No need for that charge. You're not.
Oh, does not get the combo off the top though. 2-2.
Gets caught again. You have to stop approaching with Tatsu.
Well,
Never
I mean,
mind.
maybe it works out.
Apparently it works after 17 times. Catch the yellow throw.
Hey man, sometimes you just need a little bit of effort. But it looks like this effort wasn't enough.
That is 1-1. What micro adjustments is Keitoless gonna make to attempt to get in? My advice? Less Tatsu.
Might have to look at some run-up throws or something. Creeping edge, something. Oh,
Tries to
60.
punish that backdash, but just short.
These Tatsus coming through again.
What is happening? Vincent is
Vincent
reading
bringing it to
him
the
like
corner.
a book. Tries to bait with the charge JC, but catches low. Doesn't get a full conversion off of it though.
Charge JC once more.
Trying to find something right around that space. Expects a run-up throw, but because of that, manages to catch out the counter attempt. Gay baby gel and crumbles. Ooh, the grid break. Keitoless has primarily focused on manipulating cycle in his favor, so that grid break is going to be dangerous, especially with Carmine. But just runs through, does not care. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Not afraid at all. Goes for the helm breaker, doesn't work out.
Stay safe with the chain shift though.
Full combo. And that blood prison? Yep.
Push down one puddle, make sure you can one cycle. That's good, that's good. Now this still is a one-hit scenario from both.
And the grid break throw.
You know, it was a one-hit scenario until all 3 hits the Carmine didn't convert, but they killed. They killed. I guess that's all that matters.
That's all that matters, yeah.
It's gonna be 2-1. This is
Keitoless' last chance.
point for Vincent. Oh, sorry, I got silent. I was in trance. This is important. This is important. Okay, Baby Gel placing the puddle behind. Pinwheel trying to stop something. The Tatsu manages to break through the exact thing that the Pinwheel was meant to stop.
Just wakes up with the 5A though. Not even respecting Keitoless to the slightest.
Here.
Killing right here. Yeah. Okay, into the Iwex.
This is going to be a kill, and this is going to be actually set point.
No meter though. Keitoless still has a little bit of an advantage. He's gonna have to work a lot more harder here.
And harder he will work.
You don't want to give Vincent any time to even breathe, and unfortunately you have.
But the man heard he wasn't breathing, and he went, well, give me the oxygen tank. Catches the Tatsu attempt again! That is the one thing that keeps catching him out.
Looks like this is his last chance, too.
With the gay baby gel, this is the last
Just tries to dash forward! Oh my goodness! Oh!
The bubble again!
No one converting off anything here.
How come every time
Dude!
Vincent gets into a one-hit scenario, he never converts?
Oh, the parry! Dude. One-hit scenario into, like, don't confirm, like, dude.
I guess it doesn't matter when you end up winning out, though.
Yeah, you know, if you hit him enough times, he'll fall over, you know?
Yeah, Vincent takes the title from Keitoless. Vincent is your Hollow Knight monthly champion.
Number 10. You know, this night was kind of scuffed, but it worked out in the end, kind of. Like,
yeah, it worked out in the end. If you haven't yet, before it's closed, make sure to use your pre-match arena redeems for the
we're gonna have these up for
players.
a little bit longer. Where's yours, bro? That's a good question. Where's yours? I don't see you on here. Where's your contribution?
True.
Well then.
Anyway.
I guess that's it, huh?
Nekopara is currently 60% off on Steam for the next 41 hours.
Oh yeah, and they're also dropping a Nekopara After as well, right?
Yeah, Nekopara After is really soon. There is a countdown going down on the Sky Astral Twitter account.
Dude, I thought you messed up the countdown yesterday. I thought you forgot it yesterday.
I did not forget it yesterday.
Oh, my fault. My fault. Okay.
What made you think I forgot the countdown yesterday?
I just didn't see the tweet, man. I was retweeting your countdowns and I didn't see it.
It was 34 days until Nekopara After.
Well, you know, in 34 days, Nekopara After, guys. You should have picked that game up.
I'll post it in your chat right now. There's a 34 days tweet.
Wait, hold on. Let me get the tweet. Hold on. Where did you
Put it in your YouTube chat.
I will. Don't worry. I gotta find the tweet though, dude. When did
No,
you
I mean I put it in your YouTube chat. You got the link.
You did? I don't see it there.
Damn, it blocks links. That's fucked up.
That's crazy. Well, I guess they'll find it. Don't worry. They know your Twitter. It'll be fine.
You gotta remove them from the commentators for this.
Dude, oh yeah, you're right. I gotta remove that. She didn't even show up, man. I should put myself up there. Shit.
True. Glaze yourself.
So true. Well, half of this Hollow Knight, well not half, but like a good like 10 minutes of this Hollow Knight's like lost media now, but you know what I figured out too?
That means if you played, you're a legend. What?
That's true, yeah, you're right. But you know what I found out? Whenever it crashed the second time, there's actually a button to continue or interrupted stream. I did not know that the first time. So now there's 2 videos. But I was unaware of that. I've never had that happen before. But now I know. Just in case the next holiday is also somehow scuffed for some reason. But yeah, no more stalling. We'll see you next month. If people come through next month, what's happening next month?
Nekopara after.
Well, it's not what I was looking for, but that's true.
33 days.
Yeah, no, you're right. Okay.